All right, you guys, so this is the body 1 year post-op. Do I regret getting my BBL now that I'm a year post-op? Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's ambersharniecie. In today's video, I'm giving you guys a long-awaited 1 year post BBL update. So if you want to learn all about how my BBL is doing, how it's treating me, all that good stuff, definitely stay tuned. I got my surgery done in February of 2021. So the biggest difference is with the BBL. People told me this time and time again. I don't know if I just didn't believe them or it just didn't really matter to me because I didn't think I was going to have that issue. But the biggest thing is that your BBL can change drastically within a year. It could be a good change. It could be a bad change. It could be a so-so change, okay? My behind has changed drastically within the year, okay? A lot of that is contributed to my weight gain. I have this PCOS thing. It makes it hard for me to lose weight. Also makes it really, really easy for me to gain weight. And of course, there's a lot more that goes into that. If you want to learn more about that, check out that video over. I'll put it in the cards or something like that. But pretty much I have gained a lot of weight since having my BBL surgery. I've also heard from other women that it's so easy to gain weight after the BBL and stuff like that. Never really paid attention to it. Just didn't think I was going to have that issue. But girl, these duty cheeks. My behind is huge. It's a fat transfer. At the end of the day, it's still fat, y'all. So my butt is huge. The shape of my butt has drastically changed. It has dropped a lot, in my opinion. I think the projection from the top of my butt has kind of like dwindled down a little bit, but it still has a projection in fullness towards the middle part. If we're talking about like cons of the booty, I really wish I did not sit down at 3 weeks. My doctor instructed us that we could wait 3 weeks and then we could start sitting on our booty cheeks. Okay, I wish I had waited 6 weeks because I feel like there is like some disproportion on certain areas of the butt, and you can tell like it's coming from the way that I sit. And I felt like if I had just let it simmer just a little bit longer before sitting down, then I probably wouldn't have that issue. There are like, I guess the more weight that I gain, the more, I don't know, cellulite that forms. So I do have like dents and dings in the booty cheeks. I don't think it's anything that's like super horrible or super noticeable because I think like all butts have some kind of dents or ding or something somewhere, especially if you're someone that's just prone to having like cellulite on your body. So it's kind of like something like that. But is it like life-changing or altering, or I can't wear a bikini or something like that? I don't think it's going to affect my day-to-day or anything like that. So I think I'm okay. I do find that even though I'm a year post-op, sitting down for long periods of time does tend to annoy me. And my day job, that's all I pretty much do is sit down all day in an office. So I do find myself still like putting pillows under my butt sometimes. I do think that if I start like massaging my behind again, that will kind of subside. But yeah, I just feel like sometimes I can get uncomfortable, especially like at my tailbone area if I'm sitting like the wrong way or if I'm sitting on something really, really hard. So I do tend to like to sit on softer things. But yeah, so let's talk about, I guess, the pros of my BBL. I don't know if I would call it a pro. How has my life changed since I've had a BBL? Not much. And it's so crazy because like before you have the surgery, like, oh my God, my life is just going to change so much. I'm going to be doing this. I'm going to be doing that, blah, blah, blah. Y'all, I barely or rarely ever take pictures anymore just because there's like literally nowhere for me to go. And then like, I don't know, I wear things that I wouldn't have worn before. So I guess I'm more confident in certain outfits that I wear, but it's not crazy, you guys. I promise you, it's like so crazy because I made all this hype about, ooh, when I have a booty, I'm gonna do this. When I have a booty, I'm gonna do this, da, da, da. Girl, I just got some regular old booty cheeks if you ask me. So yeah, other than that, I feel pretty normal. People do treat me a little bit differently. Like when I greet my people or see somebody that I know, they ask about my butt. So it's like, how are you doing? How's your booty? Because like, you know, I've shared my journey, so it's like not a secret. So people actually ask me about my booty. I am the go-to person. Like I am the ambassadors of BBLs now in the community. Because like when I tell y'all, I have different females inboxing me that's like in my city, but they're gonna inbox me about my booty, which I'm not throwing any shade. Okay, I'm not saying that I'm not going to answer questions and stuff. I don't mind. It's okay, but it's like I really feel like I'm the BBL ambassador when it comes to people here in my city, because they're like, where'd you go? How much you pay? How you feel? And like I said, I'm always here to help because I like to help, you know, if I can do that in any kind of way. So yeah. Also sometimes what I can wear just makes that thing just look, and then when I walk it doesn't make it no better because be like this. But long story short, it's like two little basketballs back there just dribbling all day. I think I do a really good job at covering it up when I need to. Like when I'm at work or something like that. I kind of like wear like cardigans and stuff a lot. I don't wear very tight fitting clothing at work. So I honestly forget what it looks like until I get home and I take clothes off, or I go out and I put clothes on. I'm like, damn girl, you look kind of good. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think I realized that it's there for real until I'm wearing something that shows it. Otherwise I'm just like, I'm going on about my day. Okay. Do I regret getting my BBL now that I'm a year post-op? I regret that I gained weight after getting my BBL, and I'm trying to fix that. Lord Jesus, he know I'm trying to fix it, but we are work in progress. Okay. But that's the only regret that I have with it. Other than that, I don't regret getting the BBL. Yeah, because I don't. I don't. My waist is still slim and trim, so that's awesome. And yeah, that's pretty much my update, I think, on my BBL. Do I recommend that you get a BBL? Of course not. I would never recommend that you go do anything to your body that you don't want to do. It has to be 100% your decision. You need to make sure that's the safest option possible. Make sure you research and you choose your doctors wisely. My main thing for getting a BBL really wasn't for the big old bodacious booty. It was really for hips. And I must say, the hips are gone. There are no more hips. Those hips were there for a good 3-4 weeks, in my opinion, and they went out the door. Okay, no hips. If you're doing BBLs to get hips, I know that each body is different, but I think it's going to be a more than one round type of situation just to get that fat to stick. Other than that, I'm good. I don't think I would go back. I don't know. I know I said a long time ago that I would never do around 2, around 3, 4, 5, and nothing, because I don't want to experience that again. But of course, like, you know, it's like childbirth. Once you experience it that one time, you know what I'm saying, you already know what you're in for. And you know that after the pain is over, it's over, you know? So it's just like, you can do it again if you really needed to, but I don't know if I would. If I did anything else, I'd probably get a tummy tuck. But because I do still have like some loose skin in my stomach area, and that just honestly came from, you know, having kids and stretching and going back and stretching and going back and all that good stuff, and then going to get a BBL, which doesn't take care of that loose skin. It just pulls the, you know, the fat from those areas. So yeah, if I ever did anything else, I think I would get a tummy tuck. But is that on my radar right now? Is that something that I want to do right now? Absolutely not. I don't see me going back under the knife or anything. No time soon if I don't have to. Unless my husband set me up with the third child, and baby, he gonna have to give me a tummy tuck after that. Period. All right, you guys. That's it. That concludes the video. Oh, I lied. I'm sorry. I was supposed to show y'all the body post 1 year post-op. Hold on. All right, you guys. So this is the body 1 year post-op. Don't like that you can see my double chins, so I'm probably going to cut that out. Yeah, this is what I look like 1 year post-op. Like I said, those hips that I very so much desired are non-existent. So I have this, but not what it was initially was. They were much wider initially, but this is what they've come to be now. And we turn to the side and pull my dress in. This is probably the worst outfit to show you guys because the pattern is throwing everything off. This is my stomach. Side profile. This is the back. It's very jiggly, very soft. It moves. I don't know if y'all can hear me, but what I'm saying is that it's very jiggly, very soft, and it moves. It's like a little pillow, for sure. So that concludes my 1 year post-op. I hope you guys found this helpful. Basically with making your decisions, your own decisions about getting their, the BBL, or if you're just interested in watching other people's journey. All in all, I'm doing well. I haven't had any major complications or issues with my BBL, thank God. And yeah, I love my little booty, okay? And I would definitely, if I had to do it all over again, of course I would, because I love my little booty. But yeah, thank y'all again for watching the channel. Leave me a comment down in the comment section below. Like this video, give me a thumbs up, and also hit the subscribe button if you're not already subscribed to this channel. There's so much more here, so much more content that you would probably love to see, including all my old BBL content as well. Thank y'all again for tuning into the channel.